Hello, hello, and I hope you've had a really amazing Christmas. I have. It's been a really lovely, restful, contemplative, fun family time for me. And not my big family either, just me and my girls in a really quiet way, just quality time. So, whatever you did yesterday, Christmas Day, I really hope it was great for you and that you're enjoying Boxing Day so far. I'm I've clicked record. I haven't got my camera on because I'm not dressed. Having a really slow start to the day. We just had brunch and we're just chilling, watching telly and hanging out together. So I'm not dressed, so that's why I haven't got the video on. But this message just landed in my heart. I've been really contemplative and thinking about the meaning of Christmas, what it means for me, what 2025 has meant for me, what 2026 looks like for me, all of that good stuff. And also the meaning of Christmas, the real reason for the season. Now, I know that some of you listening to this don't share my love for Jesus, don't share the same meanings that Christmas holds for me. But this thought's come to me that I want to share with you. One of the names for Jesus, and this season, Christmas, is about Jesus, Jesus's life, Jesus's birth, Jesus's death and resurrection. Um, so there's one name that is for him called Emmanuel. The Bible says his name shall be Emmanuel. And Emmanuel is a name that means God with us. Now, whether you believe in the story of Jesus being God wrapped up in flesh, came to be among us to show us the way back to God, whether you believe that or not, I really am inviting you today to consider the concept of God with us. God with us. I was thinking about it today. It just, I've been mulling this over, and I know that we are women who are leading at such a time as this, at a time when the world is in need of a new marketplace with a different type of impact, socially and morally and ethically. That the marketplace is really a contender for the prize of being a force for a greater good, a real force for positive impact in society. And that's a senior leadership issue. I say that all the time, that we as leaders are being called to lead business and the marketplace and our organizations, our industries, and our fields into this new day of transformed social impact. Business is the demand for business to have new types of impact and influence and results, cause different results in society is high, and that's our job. Our job is to lead business. We're being called to rise up as an influential new breed with power and presence and in prominence, to be seen, heard, and taken seriously, to influence and impact in our space. And the question that's come up for me is, how would that look if God were with us? If God, the supreme intelligence, the creator of the heavens and the earth, our own creator, the one who made us, the one who is all powerful, all knowing, everywhere at the same time. What if that God were with us, me and you, as we led in 2026, as we step forward to lead important, meaningful change, to make the kind of difference that we feel born to make, to transform and impact our industry and our organization, and create and initiate and innovate the kind of difference and change that we really know in our hearts that needs to be initiated at such a time as this. What if we were doing all of that with God with us? I think that at Christmas, when we're celebrating, whether you celebrate or not, whether you believe in Jesus or not, I want you to consider this concept of God with us. God with us. What would that look like if you had access to to the supreme intelligence that knows all things, that is outside of time, that can see the beginning from the end? How would that impact your leadership? I have been on this incredible journey of leading spirit-led, leading with God, leading as an oracle, as a vessel, as a partner with God. And I can no longer speak about my mission to raise up an influential new breed, to talk about the need for a new kind of powerful, for new results, transformed outcomes, without introducing and inviting us to consider doing this work with God, at one with God, whatever that means for you. I'd love for you to be spending some time over this holiday season to be thinking about the concept of God with us, thinking about the concept of what it means to be partners with the divine, with supreme intelligence, what difference it would make to your leadership in your organization, your industry, and your field. God with you, leading the change that you know in your heart needs to be led, finding the way forward to hard things, difficult things, even impossible change that you feel you want to be and see in the world. What if you did that with God? I'd love to know how this is landing for you, what you're hearing as I speak about this, because in 2026 we'll be talking about it much more. Enjoy Boxing Day, and I'll be back with some other thoughts that are occurring to me in this season.